Hello, good morning or afternoon, wherever you are, or good evening. Um, we're starting this week, and we just had the portal day yesterday and today, the 10th of the 10th and the 11/11 portal. Yesterday it was a triple portal. So you feel the energies today, you felt them shift. And that means it could be that you're getting tired or lethargic or not able to move, because a lot of light came through, a lot of light. So a lot of messages came through last night during this portal, and there was enormous work I did for the collective, um, to guard, to keep safe, and to let more energies come in. And it's all doing for the collective. It's because we need more people doing the work, actually. I found out some interesting things that throughout our world we have chakras, chakra systems in our world, and a lot of my brothers and sisters already visited those chakras, and that means that those chakras need to be healed before the last and final portal in Moscow can open. And what I discovered is that the dark energies, or the elite, try to withhold um, the 13th portal to open, and that's because of warfare and stuff like that. So if we going into peace treaty with a lot of countries that hold those portals, and that are fed with how do you call it, with weapons, and they keep on fighting, those portals aren't able to be healed. So if we are all doing the work and start to travel, and don't, and doing the work from our space, we can also do it, from our space. We don't need to travel directly towards those places, because the elders are also standing up now and doing the work at the places that needs to be done on the portal days. So, okay. So if all chakras and portals are healthy all over the world, the last portal will open, and that will make a huge change, a huge change throughout this world. So there won't be any fights anymore. Then there will be peace. So as long as we doing our prayers and doing our work, we can still, we already won, the light already won, but we need to continue doing the work. And that's what they ask of us now. So this is just a small indication for the twin flames, that if the twin flames are doing this work together, and they know about it, and they have the knowledge about it, their consciousness will shift. And when their consciousness shift and make it, they don't have to believe it, but it could be that they, it's like, if it's in your consciousness, you're starting to search, and you're getting more information from the huge collective where we all tapped into. So if the twin flames are going to do this work, it's really amazing energy that being realized that we all healing the world and the collective. Okay, so let's go and see what's going on in the divine masculine's mind space. Family of light. He starts to realize that he belongs to the light, that he doesn't belong to the dark. He sees that his divine feminine belongs to the light. He sees that himself is belonging to the light, and more tapping into ancient history, energies, light, and things like that, that it's easier for him to tap into his magic and tap into the elementals and to work with it. And that the light is also, coming towards him through meditation or through walking into nature to really connect with it, opening up his chakras for more light to receive. And he's interested in all kinds of things. He gets really activated. What is in his heart space? In his heart space, he knows they are the angel ones, that he is an angel in his heart space, and that she is an angel in his heart space, and that they both are those earth angels that are making the change in this world. He is making the change in his own way, and to activate people to be more conscious, and she is doing exactly the same, only on different levels, but the outcome of how they do their work is almost similarity in energetic form. Okay, how does he see the divine feminine? He sees her in abundance, in love, in grace, that she is trying to do everything to create this abundance. And abundance is not the money. He's not seeing money with her, but he is seeing, that she is doing her work, that she is creating, that she's connecting, that she is devoted, and that creates the abundance for her. He sees she's letting go of a lot of things. She's letting go, and he realized when she lets go, it's coming towards her. How does the divine feminine think? What's in her mind space? She sees that he is becoming a new man, that he is carrying the Joshua codes, that he is carrying the codes of equality between masculine and feminine, that he is showing himself and taking care and nurture his inner child, that he is working on the things that he needs to work on, that will change him into another and a new man, the new earth man, and he is walking towards it if he is not controlled by any other energies. So I see it's still difficult for him to be vulnerable and to show himself, and it all has to do with the energies. But the divine feminine is seeing the divine masculine change. What's in her heart space? In her heart space, she is communicating with the elven ones. She's communicating with her spirit guides of the elven realm. And when she is walking through the forest or through the woods, she is connecting, but also not only looking at the things, but she gets channeled right away. She gets coached, she gets information, she gets everything that she needs to know of the elven realm. And she can tap into it. She can go into the Middle Earth and tap into this energy of the elven realm. And she is going through all kinds of flowers, trees, mushrooms, to connect with them. To connect with them. Okay, what she's seeing about the divine masculine, that he starts to be intrigued in portals, what portals means, what it is to have a portal day. He is asking questions. He is asking questions that he is going through initiations of the portals. And this initiation creates a bigger space for him to develop knowledge that he can use not only for himself but also for other people. You know, he is feeling the call of the portals. He is feeling the energy of the portals, and he starts to realize that if a portal is opening, that he's also moving through a portal, that his energy change, that his everything in his body change, and that he is going with that flow. He recognized it. He got activated this spring, I hear, around the eclipse time. So he gets activated, and all the old stuff is getting removed from his body, so more light can come in. So he will understand that the portals are also working for him. What supports him? The divine feminine supports him. To be strict with his money, to be with the energy of, you know, I'm giving but also receiving. He keeps it into balance, and that will support him. You know, his divine feminine will also support him. He will support the divine feminine, but the divine feminine is also supporting him in everything that he does. And he knows this. He's open for it to receive it. How does he see the relationship with the divine feminine? As a spiritual one, that is connected, but it's also grounded. And that is also what he sees with his divine feminine, that she is grounded, that she is with 2 feet on the ground. And that she also see that she has sometimes that she has trouble with the 3rd dimensional energy, because he sees that she is growing so fast in the spirituality, in the spiritual realm, and he's also connecting with it. So the relationship is based on groundedness, being in the here and the now, and seeing everything also from a spiritual view, not only from the 3rd dimensional view, but also the spiritual view. That's how he sees the relationship with her. He sees that everything needs to be there. You know, the air, the fire, the water, and of course the earth. The earth is very important in this, because if you are not from the earthly plane, you know, you can't connect with higher energies, because otherwise you're going to fly and you're not grounded. So you need to make sure that every day you're connected with all the elements, and that's work that needs to be done. Um, okay. What supports the divine feminine? That the masculine is coming in. That the masculine is coming in with high speed. That he is changing. That he is changing to this new earth man. That he sees that the divine feminine and the divine masculine are equal to each other, and not the masculine above the feminine. And that he is realizing that's the old paradigm. He and she's seeing this, and she sees that he is supportive, that he's coming in, that he is holding her, holding space for her, you know, and being in this fiery energy. um, how does the divine feminine sees the divine masculine in a relationship? She's afraid that he will be stuck within the relationship. So she will give him all the freedom that he wants. And maybe, you know, maybe she takes, she will give him the freedom and everything that he needs, you know, to be safe in this in this container. But he's not communicating. He's taking action in everything that he wants to do, but he is holding himself down. You know, it could be because of not communicating his feelings, not knowing which direction he wants to go. It could be that he is stuck in a situation at um, at home, or in another relationship or whatever. She sees that he's stuck, and he can't communicate at the moment. So yeah, there's a kind of stuckness. It's not being able, you know, it's okay where he is at the moment. It's totally okay where he is at, because also the energies are asking, you know, to take this in his speed, you know. The divine feminine is already there. He just needs his speed in his time. What does he have to learn about the situation? That he owns the world, that he can show the world who he is without a hesitation, that the world is being seen, that he can be seen in this world as he is, with he doesn't have to profile himself to be something bigger and better than that he think he is. He's okay exactly the way he is. And that is his learning lesson. That is his learning lesson. What is he going to do about it? He's going to end and start all over again. It's the end of a situation of feeling himself stuck about everything, but he is ending this and he is moving on. You know, he says, ending, stop with the stuckness. I'm not stuck anymore. I'm getting out of it. I'm in that place for way too long. I'm releasing it. I'm ending the old behavior, and I going to show myself who I am. But it's not easy to show the real me, because I'm afraid if I show my real me, that you will move on. And this is the feeling of him, of it's old hurt, what's coming up about this energy. Okay, what does the divine feminine needs to learn? That she has to stand up and also let her voice known. Let show herself and let her voice known. And she has to show that she won this battle, that she overcome all her fears and all her traumas. You know, she has no feeling of being defeated anymore. You know, she worked through all the shadows, she worked through all the pain and the heartache, and she is having the victory. And the victory is about communication, is about, you know, speaking up for herself and saying the things that she don't like about what a conversation is, or what a subject is about. That she says, you know, all this talk what you are doing here, it means nothing. You know, it is small talk, it is 3D talk. There are much better and bigger things going on in this world, and that's more interesting. And she's communicating this to him, and both of them are working on this. You know, both of them are working on it, and she has the victory over it. That's what she's going to do. She keeps on, you know, having this victory, the victory of, you know, changing a subject that is getting the energy down. You know, she's not interfering with lower frequencies anymore, because when she is going in that state of mind of the lower frequency, of the fear of people not knowing what to do, about, and going on and on and on, and about coronavirus or other subjects that create fear, or subjects of demonstrations, or subjects of lower vibrations. She has a victory over this. She said, I don't want to talk about these small things, you know, because it's what you think about, it's in your reality. And when you get it into your reality, it will come to you. So she is not interacting with this. She is doing the things that she needs to do to keep herself and her family safe, and the collective safe. And she is doing this on a higher vibrational level, and she is having the victory over this. What combines them? Retreat into nature. That's what they do. They retreat into nature, they walk together, they it's time to disconnect from the world. They disconnect both from the world and going into the forest, going into the woods. Make the body move, going outside, not staying stuck inside, but doing the things to activate themselves in totally different worlds, but they do it together. They walking together. They journeying together. What brings them together? If they let the situation unfold naturally, then it will come together. Let go of all the control issues. Let go of everything that has to do with control the other person, judge the other person, have an opinion about another person. Let it all go, and let it all go, and let the things unfold naturally. You know, they have the same interests, they're doing the same things. But if the feminine feels controlled by the masculine, she is retreating. If the masculine feeling controlled by the feminine, he is retreating. And if they want to come together, They need to let it fold unnaturally. No pressure on it. Not being fearful or stuck, of being afraid that it will never happen, or that this energy is not compatible, because they both already know in their heart space that it is. They know already that they are in union. They know already that they want to do the things that they want to do together. And they're not being afraid of expressing their love towards each other. You know, the Divine Feminine tells her Divine Masculine that she loves him. The Divine Masculine tells the Divine Feminine that he loves her. But they also know that it needs to have a natural flow of time to come together again. And it could mean that a lockdown is preventing to them to come together again. Could be that family is preventing it, or somebody else on another level is preventing it. But they know that they will come together and be together eventually. If you believe in the 5D, union, then you're always in union. You're always in union with your Divine Masculine. So, okay, let's see what the Lover's Oracle deck has to say about it. I have to hurry up because I don't have enough time left. My battery is almost dead. Okay, let's see. Balance for the Divine Masculine, for the Divine Feminine, and for the overall. Okay, this is for the Divine Masculine. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So, both of it. It's both. Not just agreeing because you're agreeing. And that's what the Divine Feminine is doing with this card. I can't agree with what all these people say, because it lowers just the vibration, and I don't want to go there. So she is changing that behavior. And you don't, as Divine Masculine, you don't have to agree with her, but just support and be there. And a relationship is about just saying yes, 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 it's okay, it's okay. It's not. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories that you've shared with the ones you loved. So that's the only thing that matters. And the Divine Feminine spoke it out, She spoke out that, nothing else is matters more to me than being with the ones I loved and who I share the memories with. So it's really beautiful. That's really beautiful. And the all over energy is a new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. And that is for Divine. Well, This is the third time I try to end this video, and the last time my video battery was low, so I changed my phone. So this is the new one, new beginning for both of you. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your life and dreams passionately. So what you think and what you feel, express it to each other. Don't push a pressure on it. You know, be passionate about everything you do together. You know, when you retreat with each other and you're going walking, or you're going to the woods or the forest, you know, or you go to another place together, you know, enjoy each other, tune into each other's needs, and don't go in this lower vibration. Don't try to control it. Don't try to do the things that he needs to do for you, or that he asks you to do the things, or force you into something to be different, or he gives you a feeling of not being good enough, you know. Search for yourself, in yourself, you know, because if it could be a projection, but if you're starting to react on it, you know it's the truth, you know. So if you are going into full force and say, oh no, look at this, look at yourself, or, you know, that's not in the right direction you want this relationship to go. Then you're going into a toxic relation again. So release all and work through it for yourself. You know, you don't have to be agreed with everything, you know. Just, you can disagree with each other. Your partner doesn't have to like the things that you like. So, but find out, you know, on a different level, you know, what resonates with both of you, and you can go into flow. Yeah. So a new era awaits for you. Let's see what the light language has to say about this. Know that I channel these cards intuitively. So I don't read any description because I know for everybody the cards need something different. And when I channel the energies of the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine, it comes straight from Source. One for the Divine Masculine, please. And one for the Divine Feminine. Okay, let's see. Divine Masculine. Channeling. The Divine Masculine. Energies will come in, and that the energies are from Source. And you start to channel. You start to channel the energies that is, you know, it could be that you're feeling it. It could be that you're hearing it. It could be that you're sense it, you know, or really envision. So know that if you get these messages and they're coming from the light and the highest source, know it's a truth, and you can believe in it, and don't rationalize it away. Don't say, okay, well, that isn't it. you know, tune into it. Because a lot of the Divine Masculines getting a lot of channeling at the moment. Because of the portal days. Today the 11/11 portal, you know, so know that that it is really, really intensive energy. You know, it's really, really intensive. So know that the things that comes through, that is the right thing to do, and that it's integrating into your system, into your DNA, to transform the old and to get in the new light. So what you hear, what you see, what you feel, what you integrate, you know, feel it as your truth. Not somebody else's truth, your truth. The Divine Feminine, shine your light. The Divine Feminine is connecting with this energy. She's shining bright. She lets her light shine. She's clearing the space. Make sure you have a lot, that everything is in balance for you, that you have enough rest, that you have enough good food, vegetable foods, fruits, to re-vibrate your system. Let all the toxic energies go. Don't drink any alcohol during those days. You know, keep your body pure, and so you can have the energy to shine your light. The light that is integrating within your system, to show it outside, to clear the energy of the collective, and because of your shining your light so brightly, having a good energy around you, you know, you attract the right people, you attract the right things and situations towards you. Okay? And for both of them, yeah, let go of any harsh words, let go of any hard conversations. Go into heart space, don't go into the battle, you know, go into this soft space and appreciate each other. Appreciate what each other's views are, what each other's emotions are, and don't say that you can't feel this or you can't feel that because I feel it that way. That's impossible. You know, sometimes you feel into someone, but you're never 100% sure. Yeah? Till you get your confirmation. Well, thank you all for viewing this video, and I hope to see you next week. Have a great time, have a great week. You know, the portals are not closing anymore, they keeping open. Help me protect the portals, you know, and doing the work, and sing, dance, vibrate on your highest vibration, you know. And this is what I want to say to you, and I love you all. Bye bye.